Now, please welcome Vice President of Product Management, AdWords, Jerry Dishler.
Hi, everyone, and thank you for joining our global live stream today, and to those of you here in Half Moon Bay, California. Welcome to the AdWords Performance Summit. It's an amazing time to be a performance marketer. The way people use technology to connect with the world around them continues to change at an unbelievable pace. Today, in the multi-screen world, people aren't going online anymore. We're living online. In fact, as of today, more Google searches are taking place on mobile devices than on desktop computers in more than 10 countries, including the US and Canada. Mobile is the catalyst for a sea of changes in how we behave online and in life. For example, 91% of us look up information on our smartphones while right in the middle of a task like comparing running shoes at a store or looking up a chocolate chip cookie recipe on a Sunday afternoon. We're able to use whatever device is at hand to act on our needs. As a result, the customer journey has been fractured into a series of moments when we instinctively turn to our devices to learn something, to do something, or to buy something. We're calling this new digital reflex micro moments. Let me show you what I mean.
Grinding sound when you turn the key? We all have these moments. The I want to know, I want to go, I want to buy moments. Across billions of daily searches, billions of hours of videos watched every month, and billions of interactions with various websites and apps, these are the moments that truly matter. What matters most in these moments isn't who we are, but rather what we intend to do at that instant. We demand that information be right, and right away. In these moments, we're far more loyal to our needs than to any particular brand. As a result, marketers who put these moments of decision-making and preference shaping at the center of their strategy and address consumer needs and motivations with relevance, these are the marketers who will win. But don't take my word for it. Businesses large and small are pivoting their digital strategy to meet their customers with immediacy and relevance in the moments that matter, especially on mobile devices. The Home Depot is now laser-focused on their customer needs in the moment at every step of the home improvement experience. To be a go-to brand, Bankrate.com is meeting their customers with relevancy and a seamless experience, especially on mobile devices.
And Toyota understands how their customers are leveraging mobile as they shop for cars. From the beginning, Google's mission has been to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful to connect people with what they're looking for, whenever and wherever they're looking. And we built AdWords to help you do this, to help people connect with businesses around the world and access information with immediacy and relevance. Today, I'm excited to share with you a number of new AdWords product innovations. Each is designed to help marketers connect with consumer needs and motivations in the moments that matter the most. Some of these products will be available starting today, and some will roll out over the course of the next few months. Please subscribe to our blog, Inside AdWords, to stay up to date on the latest product announcements. We also encourage everyone to participate in today's live stream using the hashtag #StepInsideAdWords. Now, I'd like to take a moment to thank all of you, our valued customers and partners. We've learned so much from you, working with so many of you from all around the world. The products that we'll be announcing today are shaped by your feedback, as well as the insights that we have about the billions of interactions that happen on Google every day across search, display, and YouTube. These products are part of a new generation of ad experiences that help you deliver on consumer needs in the moment, powerful tools for scaling and automating the things you do, and measurement solutions for navigating a fractured customer journey. Let's get started. 15 years ago, when we introduced AdWords, people were going online using a single device and connecting through the world through blue links and text. But today, that's nowhere near good enough. We're not going online, we're living online. Whether you're looking for a new app or shopping for new clothes, we expect online experiences to be tailored to our needs across the web, in apps, on any device at hand. This is impossible to do with just blue links and text. For example, many shoppers are now checking out reviews when they're shopping in a store, or looking up directions when driving to a trendy new restaurant in town. Availability is part of relevancy, and a great ad experience addresses our immediate needs, whether it's to view a product or to get directions to the nearest business location. Through the billions of daily interactions across search, display, and YouTube, Google is helping advertisers understand consumers as they learn, discover, find, and buy. In retail, shopping ads have now become a popular way for shoppers to connect with online retailers. And in travel, hotel ads help travelers make more informed decisions as they plan the perfect trip. These Google ad formats and experiences provide the immediacy and relevance marketers require to address the needs of consumers. However, I'm just giving you examples from two industries. We're continuing to build new mobile-first ad formats and experiences to help all marketers win the moments that matter. Let's first take a look at the automotive industry. Buying a car is one of the biggest purchases someone can make, and our data show that roughly 50% of automotive-related searches today, like those for make and model, take place on a mobile device. Based on these insights, we've also learned that shoppers want to see images and detailed vehicle information on the vehicle they're interested in. In fact, about half of Google searches for cars contain images, and when people are ready to buy, we're most likely to locate or call a nearby dealership on our mobile devices. These insights have helped shape our first two automotive ad formats. Automotive ads bring the look and feel of the experience directly into mobile search results. It's the new mobile showroom where auto shoppers can now experience a car, like the 2015 Dodge Challenger you see here. To show you what I mean, I'd like to invite up to the stage Banu Narasimhan, Director of Product Management for AdWords.
Thank you, Jerry. Hello, everyone. My name is Banu, and I would like to show you our first two automotive ads. Let's say you were to do a search for the Dodge Challenger. If you look at the search results page today, you'll see that the text ads are very informative, but they lack emotion. Now let's see what the same search will look like later this year. You'll see beautiful images that show you what the Challenger looks like inside and out. You'll be able to swipe through the image carousel to see the car's interior and exterior, to learn that it has optional performance seats, as well as a very powerful acceleration off the line. Now, these images are very engaging and much more likely to inspire action from our users. And what's more, based on where you are in the car buying journey, there are actions for exactly what you're looking to do. Let's say you're in the research phase and you want to learn more. You can easily tap on an image to bring up more information about the car, like its horsepower or the EPA estimated miles per gallon. And if you're further along in your car buying journey, you can quickly tap through to the official site and start building your car. This showroom experience is available today as a beta for car models, and it's the first format in the automotive ads family. Now suppose you're looking to go for a test drive, and you're looking for a dealer. You can click on Find a Dealer, and here in Half Moon Bay, California, the following nearby dealerships are showing up. You can easily click to call or get directions to go to the dealership that you want. This new, locally relevant ad format is available today as a beta for auto franchise dealers here in the US. Automotive ads for car models and dealerships are two new ad formats that work together to provide a seamless, much better, richer experience for our users right within mobile search results. Thank you.
Thank you, Banu. This illustrates how our new generation of mobile ad experiences can help marketers meet consumer needs and expectations in the moments that matter. Turning from the automotive industry, let's take a look now at what we've been working on in the travel industry with hotel ads. Finding the right hotel can be overwhelming, especially with summer vacation right around the corner. Price, location, availability, amenities, reviews, there are a lot of things to consider. So it makes sense that 69% of our time researching travel on our smartphones is done when we have a few minutes, like waiting in line or during our commute. In these I want to go moments, our research shows that most people traveling for leisure are actually undecided about what brand to book with and how brands are differentiated. This represents a tremendous opportunity for marketers. That's why I'm excited to announce that hotel ads are now integrated into a brand new hotel search experience, which is rolled out globally to over 100 countries. Travelers all over the world can now quickly compare multiple hotels and view details like ratings and amenities directly from Google Search. Selecting a specific hotel opens up a new booking widget where users will now see hotel ads. These ads display current room rates and feature a click-to-book button. This immersive experience cuts down on the number of steps that consumers need to take when booking the perfect hotel on any device at hand. Hilton Worldwide has seen amazing results since starting to use hotel ads for their 4,200 hotels. For Hilton, hotel ads convert 45% better than their traditional search formats and have a 12% higher return on investment. Summer vacation might be right around the corner, but Mother's Day is coming up this Sunday. If you haven't picked out that special gift yet, don't worry, we have you covered. Shopping ads we've been enhancing to improve the experience of those I want to buy moments. In the first quarter of this year, we've seen 175% year-over-year growth in mobile shopping-related searches. That's why we continue to build on shopping ads. Whether it's finding product information, reading reviews, or completing a purchase, our smartphones have become our personal shopping assistants. In fact, our research shows that 93% of people who use their mobile devices to research go on to make a purchase. That's why it's becoming more important than ever to meet the needs and expectations of these mobile shoppers. Over a year ago, we introduced the mobile carousel, which you see here, to take advantage of the tactile features of mobile devices, making shopping ads more intuitive for on-the-go shoppers. Around the same time, we also announced local inventory ads to make it easier for shoppers to find stores nearby that have the product they're looking for in stock. Sears, for example, uses local inventory ads to extend their reach of their advertising budget. By using local inventory ads, they drive in-store sales at 5 times the rate of TV ads, which is really impressive performance. To improve this mobile experience, we recently introduced an expandable product card that you see here to shopping ads. These cards contain rich information about products that your customers are looking for. For example, in this case, when someone searches for X100 camera on their smartphone, they now see a high-resolution image of the camera, and with the tap of a finger, the stores that carry it, product pricing, product details, and reviews from other customers. Consumers expect the right information right away. Automotive ads, hotel ads, and shopping ads are designed to help you with more relevant experiences, to deliver on consumer needs, and win those I want to go and I want to buy moments. In the moments when we're looking to make important financial decisions, we're increasingly turning to the web to research and buy. In fact, mobile searches for financial terms related to mortgages, credit cards, and loans are growing at 48% year over year. And the ability to find the best answers and compare alternatives is absolutely critical. Introduced in 2012, Google Compare is available in the US and the UK and is designed to help people make important financial decisions quickly and with more confidence. Google Compare provides a seamless and intuitive experience for comparing multiple financial products side by side. We've already launched credit card comparison and mortgage calculators in the US, and earlier this year, we launched car insurance comparison in California. To tell you about some of the exciting things we're building for Google Compare, I'd like to invite Steph Cuthbertson up to the stage.
At Google, we're obsessed with great answers. And if you think about it, in almost no space does it feel more important to provide these great answers than finance. We find our users desperately want easy to understand information and information that's truly unbiased. Since we launched car insurance, when it comes to comparing, millions of users have already come to Google to find an answer, to quote on Google. And since we launched in the US earlier this year, over half our users say they found a cheaper quote on Google compared to their existing policy, which is great. But if you think about it, in these types of purchases, in these moments, price is really only one factor in making a great decision. That's why we're so excited to be launching ratings coming in the next few weeks. So users will be able to come on Google, and in addition to price, you'll be able to see an overall rating for every insurer. You'll also be able to drill in. So you can see the information you care about or you should care about. You can look at things like claim satisfaction, customer service, and whether other users would recommend that insurer to you. Now, another thing that we hear a lot from our users is that they're very interested in local agents. Now, this isn't going to be all users, but there's definitely a category who care about this, which is why we're also excited to be launching agent support for local agents. So you'll have the ability to connect both with agents that support individual insurers, and also, if you prefer, you can go online and find an independent agent to help you make a good choice. Finally, we've been really excited and gratified by the great feedback in California. So we're excited to be expanding this product to new states. So users in Texas, in Illinois, and in Pennsylvania will now be able to also go to Google and search for car insurance and find quotes, complete with all the ratings and local agent support that I just talked about. Now, you can also use Google to find the right credit card. And here, one of the things we believe is that having a broad selection is absolutely key. That's why we're expanding today to include support not just for national banks, but also local issuers. These are banks that are dedicated to serving local communities and often have very special offers for those communities. Now, insurance and credit cards are just two in a set of financial products we've built to help give our users great answers. And when you think about it, in the financial space, the biggest decision in most people's lives is typically going to be buying a home. And here, I think it can feel overwhelming. Having the right tools, having the right options, understanding your options is critical. That's why we've invested so much in building a new product for mortgages, which we're announcing will come in the next few months. Earlier this year, we introduced a mortgage calculator to organic search to help our users get better, faster answers. And calculating payments is the first step, if you think about it, in this process of buying a home. But calculating payments is really just one step. When it comes to getting a mortgage, overall, people often feel like they don't have enough information to make an informed choice. That's why we've invested not only in these organic features, but also the newest addition to Google Compare, mortgages, coming later this year. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer or you're looking to refinance, you'll be able to search on Google for the latest rates from a broad variety of lenders. As you explore, you'll be able to walk through a guided experience, which will help you understand the different options and the ramifications of your choices. And when it comes time to buy, you'll be able to compare across many lenders, getting those current rates. You'll also find helpful ratings for every lender, just like we saw in insurance, which I think helps you make a good decision. When you're ready, you can speak to a lender directly, or you can just go online to buy. These are just a few of the investments that we're making to really provide our users with great answers in the finance space. We're super excited about what's coming and appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Steph. If you haven't already, you can check out Google Compare at google.com/compare. It's an amazing experience. These new ad formats and experiences provide the immediacy and relevance marketers require to address the needs of consumers in the moment. However, many of these moments are happening in apps where people are spending an increasing amount of their time. That's why we recently enhanced our app promotion tools to help marketers and developers win those moments when people are looking to play games, track workouts, or chat with friends. Earlier this year, we extended the range of our app promotion ads to the 2 million publisher websites across the Google Display Network. And back in February, we announced a pilot of search ads in the Google Play Store. Google Play, which reaches more than 1 billion Android users around the world, is one of the best places that people turn to for popular apps and games. By bringing our unique expertise in search ads to Google Play, we've opened a tremendous new opportunity for marketers and app developers to drive awareness and downloads for their apps. We'll be talking more about this at Google I/O later this month. From automotive to travel, from retail to financial services, the ad products and the ad formats and experiences we introduced today present a new generation of products that will help marketers win the moments that matter. However, to successfully build these great experiences that meet the needs of your customers in every moment, you need tools that help you scale and automate the things you do. Let's take a look at some of those tools. Billions of interactions occur across Google every day. That's a lot of moments for marketers to win. People's expectation for the right information right away and on any device has increased complexity for marketers. Reaching your customers, delivering a relevant experience, and optimizing bids for all of those interactions is more challenging now than ever before. That's why we're enhancing 2 of our most popular scale and automation tools, as well as introducing a brand new display product to help you efficiently reach your consumers wherever they are on any device. When it comes to search, we understand that reaching your consumers can sometimes be a moving target. Of the billions of searches being made on Google every day, approximately 15% of those searches are unique, meaning that they've never been seen before. Couple that with shifting product inventories and content hidden deep within your website. People don't always find what they're looking for. That's why 3 years ago we introduced dynamic search ads as a powerful way to target relevant searches based on your website's content without the need to manage keywords. Using Google's organic web crawling technology, DSA automatically optimizes your ad's headlines and finds the best landing pages for what people are searching for. These ads complement your existing AdWords campaigns by targeting new, relevant searches that aren't covered by your keywords. Today, I'm excited to announce that we're enhancing dynamic search ads, completely redesigning it and retooling it from the ground up. First, we've made it easier to select target pages on your website. In addition to targeting specific landing pages, DSA now crawls and automatically organizes your website into recommended categories for easier targeting. Quickly sort, refine, and select any number of categories to target. Next, we've added new tools to provide more transparency. For each recommended category target, we'll calculate a suggested cost per click based on the performance of your existing keywords that target similar queries. And after selecting a target, you'll also be able to see examples of the queries you'll be targeting, the ads that will appear, and the pages that the customer will land on. Home24, Germany's largest online furniture store, took advantage of the new targeting and transparency improvements in dynamic search ads and was impressed by the results. Their recommended category targets delivered a 50% higher conversion rate and a 38% lower cost per order compared to when they simply targeted their entire website. Dynamic search ads are now more powerful than ever before, and it takes less than 10 minutes to set up your first campaign. We'll be rolling out these enhancements to DSA globally within the next few months. Now, what about reaching your customers on display? Today, mobile consumers are learning, discovering, and buying across the more than 2 million publisher websites across the Google Display Network. However, the increasing number of devices and screen sizes has resulted in a ridiculous number of ad placement types. In fact, there are now over 50 different image ad sizes across the GDN. And until today, you needed to create ads in all of these sizes to reach all of your customers across the GDN on whatever device they're using. Starting today, Google can do that for you. We've enhanced display image ads to automatically resize based on the website and device they appear on. Simply enter in ads in 3 different sizes, and they'll now show for 95% of all of the placements across the GDN. Auto-resizing your image ads saves you time and makes it easier to reach your mobile audiences on display. Jobs to Careers, for example, automatically resized their image ads across the Google Display Network. This resulted in 20% more conversions while reducing their cost per acquisition by 16%. Reaching your customers at scale with relevant ads is key to winning the billions of moments that happen every day. However, successful advertisers know that effective bidding strategies are critical to improve ad performance in these moments. Adjusting bids based on real-time signals like device, browser, location, and operating system ensures that you'll deliver the right ad at the right time to the right person. Only Google can do this with auction-level precision. Across search and display, our advanced algorithms and predictive models automatically optimize bids for every auction to hit your goals. For example, in the first 20 days of turning on Target CPA, Match.com drove a 145% increase in conversions in the UK while maintaining their average cost per acquisition. They're now planning to use Google automated bidding on all their European campaigns. To help inform your bidding strategy and provide visibility into performance, we're announcing 2 major enhancements to AdWords automated bidding. Soon you'll be able to run a report that identifies performance opportunities at different CPA targets. These bid simulations help you evaluate your trade-off between efficiency and volume to identify opportunities to improve your campaign's performance. For example, you can simulate how many more conversions you'll get if you increase your target CPA by 10%. These bid simulations will be available for target CPA bid strategies on both search and display soon. Next, we're enhancing the bid strategy dashboard in shared library to provide more visibility into automated bidding performance. You'll soon be able to review the status of your bid strategies over time and evaluate how they've been performing against your targets over that time. For example, you can chart your target CPA against your average CPA for the past 14 days, and the dashboard will annotate the status of your strategy over time. Both of these automated bidding enhancements will start rolling out to advertisers later this year. In DSA, automated bidding, and auto resizing for display, we've enhanced and introduced powerful products for scaling and automating the things you do in AdWords. However, in order to optimize and improve the performance of your marketing, it's important to understand the value of your ads across the customer journey. To help you do that, we've built intelligent measurement tools that help you break down the complexity of these journeys. So let's move on to measurement. Moments are happening across an increasingly complex customer journey on the web, from online to offline, between devices and in apps. Like planning a summer trip to Hawaii, our paths to purchase consist of many touch points that impact the decisions we make. In order to break down these fractured customer journeys, and in order to understand the value of every moment, marketers need more powerful measurement tools. Let's start with cross-device conversions. 9 out of 10 smartphone users report starting a task on one device and finishing it on another. So when planning that trip to Hawaii, many of us will switch between devices along the way, making it difficult for marketers to understand the full value of their ads. Today, you can measure these types of cross-device conversions within AdWords using estimated total conversions. Jeremy Hull, who's right here in the audience, Director of Bought Media at search agency iProspect, noted that his search team uncovered 22% more conversions that began with a mobile click when using estimated total conversions. Later this year, you'll be able to take action on these insights when cross-device conversions are integrated into automated bidding. Contact us to join the whitelist. This integration is part of a broader update that will give you the option to include cross-device conversions as part of the conversions column in AdWords. When switching between devices to complete a task, we're no longer limited to our browser. Increasingly, we're moving between the web and apps. These in-app activities are valuable, but it's hard to measure just how valuable. That's why later this year, we'll be extending cross-device conversion to appear to apps on the Google Display Network. Soon you'll be able to measure conversions that started on the web but finished in an app, and vice versa, regardless of the devices that were being used. We're really excited by this technology. Now, if we're going to Hawaii, we'll need new flip-flops. Before walking in to a store to shop around, most of us would already have conducted research online. Bridging these types of online to offline customer journeys has been a challenge for some time now. And last year, we introduced store visits to help marketers measure them. Store visits is now available in the US, Canada, and Australia, and will soon be available to thousands of advertisers in 10 additional countries. Using store visits, Sephora observed that mobile clicks drove an 18% higher store visit rate compared to desktop clicks. As a result, Sephora enabled local inventory ads and optimized their mobile bid adjustments to achieve a 15-to-1 return on ad spend, 25% higher than when measuring the impact of paid search on their e-commerce sales alone. Estimated total conversions is a powerful tool for measuring results and is available today in AdWords. But what happens when multiple ads interact to drive those results? To understand more, we have to talk about attribution. 53% of marketers rate attribution as a high or top priority for their organization. And most marketers who currently use last click attribution say that they want to use more advanced attribution models but struggle to implement them. This is a challenge Google is here to help our customers solve. Google has always been and committed to measurement. Over a decade ago, we introduced Google Analytics as a tool to help businesses, large and small, understand how their website and their online advertising perform. Our recent acquisition of Adometry has further strengthened our attribution expertise. Working closely with both teams over the course of the past year, we're now making attribution actionable for search in AdWords. To walk you through this powerful tool, I'd like to introduce Johan Arensman to the stage.
Hi everyone, my name is Johan Arensman, and I'd like to show you how we're making attribution actionable for search in AdWords. The two questions I get asked most often are, which attribution model should I use? And how do I take action on attribution? And we're excited to help search marketers answer these questions. Attribution, as you know, is the process of assigning value to each touch point leading up to a conversion. For example, if I click a search ad for great tech gifts, then click an ad for highly rated tablets, and finally click an ad for Nexus 9 tablet before I buy the Nexus, how much did each keyword contribute to my purchase decision? In AdWords, you can currently explore 5 different attribution models: last click, time decay, linear, position-based, and first click. These models allow you to take a more conservative or a more aggressive approach to attribution, and the right model to use often depends on your business goals. But a more powerful way to attribute search credit is to use your own conversion data to understand the actual value of each keyword. And that's why we're introducing data-driven attribution to AdWords. Here's how it works. Let's pretend a purchase path that includes keywords A, B, and C has a 3% conversion rate, while a path that includes only keywords B and C has a 2% conversion rate. This tells us that keyword A adds 1 percentage point to the probability of conversion. And by doing this across hundreds or thousands of conversion paths, we can calculate the actual contribution of every keyword in your account and optimize for the best performing ones across the conversion path. Google's been applying this logic and optimizing like this for quite a while now. These are just some of the advertisers already using data-driven attribution in other Google products, Google Analytics Premium and Odometry. In the coming months, we'll be making a whitelist available for data-driven attribution in AdWords and expanding that list throughout the year. So now that you've selected the right model for your business, how do you take action on it? How do you adjust your bids to reflect your customer's full journey to purchase? We're making this really easy. Let me show you how. In AdWords, you go to Conversions, you select the conversion type, you click Edit Settings, you go to Optimization and Attribution, and simply select the attribution model from a drop-down. In this case, we select Data-Driven, and we're done. From this point on, as you collect new conversion data, the selected model will be reflected in the Conversions for Optimization column. And if you use automated bidding, Google will now automatically optimize keyword bids based on the actual value of your search ads across the conversion path, respecting the model you selected. Finally, before you switch to a different model, you want to understand how your campaigns and keywords would perform. And that's why we're adding a new set of columns showing you the number of conversions that would be attributed to your campaigns or keywords using each of the available models. Because when it comes to attribution, it's important to evaluate the different models and select the one that delivers the best results for your business. And with that, I'd like to hand it back to Jerry. Thanks so much for listening.
Thanks, Johan. Attribution is getting more complex as people continue to use technology to connect with the world in new and sometimes unpredictable ways. As marketers, this uncertainty means that you need to be more sophisticated and disciplined in how you test your marketing campaigns. Last year, we announced AdWords Draft and Experiments and Report Editor here at APS. Both of these are highly anticipated products. However, based on your feedback, we needed to build in more flexibility, which has taken us longer than originally planned. So I'm here to give you an update. For AdWords Draft and Experiments, we'll be making a whitelist available at the end of June, and we'll launch the product later this fall, or spring for those of you in the Southern Hemisphere. And starting 2 weeks ago, the Report Editor started rolling out to all advertisers globally, and that rollout will complete by the end of fall. When testing the impact of your marketing campaigns, it's often difficult to know whether those dollars are delivering incremental value. Are we observing correlation or causality?
For example, how many incremental conversions does bidding on branded keywords drive? Or how much of incremental impact does increasing display ad spend positively impact search performance? With the customer journey fractured into a collection of moments, the pressure to prove the incremental value of your marketing campaigns is all that more important. However, setting up well-designed and controlled experiments is difficult. Setting up experiment parameters, establishing confidence intervals, setting up control and test groups, and randomly selecting populations is a non-trivial task. To help you keep your marketing hats on while measuring the incrementality of your marketing campaigns, we're introducing new tools available through your account team that help large advertisers design, set up, and test on large-scale controlled marketing experiments. These measurement tools use several different types of proven testing methods to deliver precise results based on what your business wants to know. With minimal spend requirements compared to traditional experiments, you can test the incremental effects of search, display, or video ads and gain deeper insights into what's working and where there might be opportunities. For example, 1-800-Flowers ran an experiment to help evaluate their investment in YouTube advertising. As a result, they were able to prove that their TrueView ads were driving incremental sales. And eBay set up an experiment and proved that Google Display Network is driving incremental conversions for them. You can get started today by reaching out to your AdWords account rep. Estimated total conversions, data-driven attribution modeling, and our new measurement tools were designed to help address an increasingly fractured customer journey. By using these tools to understand the full value of your ads, you can take action to win the moment. We're living our lives online and expect to connect with the right information right away on any device. And Google is in a unique place to help marketers deliver on those consumer needs in the I want to know, I want to go, and I want to buy moments. These moments are immediate, they're rich in intent, and they matter as much to consumers as they matter to you as marketers. Today, we announced a number of innovative products to help you win these moments, and I'm excited to hear how you'll put them to work. From automotive ads to Google Compare, we introduced a new generation of mobile ad formats to help you build more relevant experiences. To help you save time by scaling and automating the things you do in AdWords, we made major improvements to dynamic search ads and automated bidding, as well as introduced auto resizing for display. And finally, we introduced a suite of powerful tools, including data-driven attribution, to help you break down the customer journey and understand the value of every moment. Mobile has changed the way we live. This plays to Google's unique strengths. Google is a company built on intent and immediacy. Every day we see billions of interactions happening online, offline, in apps, and across devices. We understand your customers today have higher expectations than ever before, and that's great news. We have the technology to help you reach them in those moments in the most relevant ways. By putting to work the tools and insights we shared with you today, you can be there with the right experience in the right context to win the moments that matter the most. Thank you for joining us today over here in the live stream and here in person in Half Moon Bay.